Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Delhi Demons.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Edge. What a ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
The Capitals get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yes! Great shot. At least one on offer. Trouble! Oh, gone!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added there. The Capitals are 9 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait there!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
they'll get at least one.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Shaw shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. The Capitals are 34 for 2.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yeah, mate.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Just threw the shot too early.
12 runs added there. The Capitals are 46 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put. Outside the circle.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right there. Right on. Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah, mate.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added there. The Capitals are 54 for 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
59 for 2.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 59 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses. How did that not hit?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Right on. Bowlers.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Waiting. Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Capitals are 80 for 3.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, mate.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
21 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 101 for 3.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in the over. The Capitals are 107 for 3. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, mate.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. The Capitals are 111 for 4. Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edged, unplayable.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nicked it.
Yep.
Big edge.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Capitals are 139 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yep. That's it.
Huge edge.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 156 for 4.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Lovely bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
The Capitals get through another over, only 1 from it. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need... ...177 runs.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Norkia with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Oh, no. Nice bowling. Oh, nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. The Royals are 7 for none. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
That's the over. The Royals are 36 for 1.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Keeper's ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with it. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 23 off it. The Royals are 59 for 1. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
They'd look for a couple here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Right there. Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
End of the over. The Royals are 85 for 2.
85 for 2.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
For the Rajasthan Ravens.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Thick edge. This could be out. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 113 for 6. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
That's
keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Yes,
Solid
nice
defence,
bowling.
very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yeah.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 132 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Super catch.
Oh, yeah.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball's in.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 163 for 7.
Nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pads that one.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Misses everything.
Nice.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wing. Pick over.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler, bowler.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Bolt is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The Rajasthan Ravens complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon